Rarita, when Leslie comes, she'll pop in whenever.
Okay.
And hold on, let me just spotlight your video and pin you. And Rarita, I'm gonna transfer host to you. So whenever you're just done with class, just end the meeting. All good?
All right, cool. Thanks, Krista.
Thank you. Enjoy your class, everybody.
Thanks, Krista. See ya.
Bye.
All right, gang. I'm going to put you on, if you wouldn't mind putting yourselves on mute. Yeah. And you can just take a peek at me if anything ever sounds like you don't know what's up. But in the meantime, I'm going to pull the poses, and I won't be modeling every single pose. If you have music, I didn't prepare a playlist, but if you want some music in the background, obviously feel free to put something on. All right, let's start in child's pose. All right, really spread the knees apart. Draw the hips over the heels. And begin to just settle into this space. All right, whatever room you're in the house, come to think of it as truly your sanctuary now. I think now more than ever in the past 2 weeks, we've been called upon to become a lot more present. We've had to slow things down. So come to observe your breath, how slow and steady it is as you inhale and exhale. Leslie, we're going to start in child's pose. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. All right, and take some organic motions here in your dog. Pedal out the feet, wag the hips side to side. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Come high on the ball of your toes. Straighten out the legs. Bend the knees, look forward, walk to the top of the mat and take a ragdoll. All right, so allow the crown of your head to reach towards the mat. Back of the neck is nice and long. Drop something off here. Make room for something new, something you didn't know existed inside of you, inside your house, inside the four walls that you've been living in. Make room for it. Inhale, slowly rise. Standing mountain pose, arms down by your side, palms facing the front of the house. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, extended mountain. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Let's begin class with the single sound of Om. Inhale to prepare. Inhale, rise the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold, let it all go. Inhale, half lift. The hands come to the shins. The heart moves forward. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back, high plank. All right, and take time to build this plank. Right? We always check in with our form here. Right? Roll the heels so that they're directly over the toes. Shoulders are rounded, belly button pulled into the spine. Stay nice and strong here. Exhale, lower down halfway, bending the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. The heart moves through. The shoulders are down and away from the ears. Press into the tops of the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Roll onto the toes, hips to thigh, chest. Moves back to the thighs, hips to the sky. Yeah. Yeah. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale your intention. Exhale, let something go here. One more breath in, sigh it out. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees, look forward, hop, skip, or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Bring the arms up overhead. Starting again, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, high plank. Take a moment here to find that form in your high plank. Exhale, bend the elbows. Always an option to drop the knees, my friends. Lower down halfway. Upward facing dog. The heart moves forward, shoulders are down. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bend the knees, look forward, hop, skip, or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Arms reaching up overhead, opening the heart up, looking up, fullest expression here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the ground, high plank to low plank. Take the full exhale to come down. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. 3 reset breaths here. In and out. In and out. Deep breath in. Exhale, let go of something. Bend the knees, look forward, hop, skip, or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, chair. Yeah. Butt low, heart high. Deep bend in the knees, and remember, right, you still want to have that neutral spine. So suck the belly button in, and then see if you can tuck your sitting bone up and under into your belly. Yeah. Heart is still opening. The gaze is up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Right leg forward, warrior one. Deep, deep bend into that right knee. Deeper than you think you can go, right? And really take up room here. Right? Take up room in all parts of your feet, right? All 4 corners. Back foot is flat, toes are facing the, 10 o'clock. Sink the hips low, rise the heart high. Inhale, exhale, hands to the ground, high to low plank. Up upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left leg forward, warrior one. Really take up room. Walk the left foot farther forward on the mat. Back right foot is nice and flat. Toes are pointing towards the right upper corner of the mat. Sit low. Pull the belly up and away from the thigh. Inhale, grow tall from your hips to your fingertips. Exhale, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale, exhale. Bend the knees, look forward, hop, skip, or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. So find the same chair that you did before, right? Feel the same type of sitting low sensation, pulling up, opening up the heart. Sit an inch lower. Yes, you can. Sit an inch lower. Yes, you can. Exhale, forward fold. Let that go. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Take your time lowering down. Upward facing dog on the breath in. Downward facing dog on the breath out. Right leg forward, warrior one, right into it. Sit low in the hips, reach high in the heart, high with the hands, breath in, exhale, high to low plank. Take your time, one breath, one motion. Inhale, upward facing dog, no rush here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg forward, warrior one, deep bend into that left knee. Ride the breath up. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale, high to low plank. Take your time. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Bend the knees, look forward, hop, skip, or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Sit lower. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Upward facing dog on your breath in. Downward facing dog on your breath out. Inhaling and exhaling. Right leg forward, warrior one. Rise up, breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg forward, warrior one. Take the full breath to rise up. Exhale, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Bend the knees, look forward, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Forward fold. Half lift. High to low plank. Take your time. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg, warrior one. Ride that breath up. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg, warrior one. Ride the breath up. Open up the chest. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breath in, breath out. Right leg forward, warrior one. Just because we can, right? A great thing about home practice, kind of making up as we go along. Ride the breath up, open up the heart. Exhale, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left leg, bring it. Yes, warriors. Ride the breath up. Exhale, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, Downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Deep breath in, everybody. H-A sound. Feels good, right? Look forward, bend the knees, hop, skip, or jump top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Bring the hands to heart center. Let's twist to the right side. So the left elbow is hooking over the right knee. Feeling that your heart is rising up off of that thigh, that right thigh. And then tee out your arms. Right? 3 breaths here. Every exhale allowing you to tee, open farther, twisting deeper. In and twist. Inhale and twist. Inhale and twist. Inhale back to center, chair, stay low. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Let's twist towards the left side. So now your right elbow is hooked over your left knee. That's right, butt low, heart high. And if you did so on the other side, tee out your arms here. Breathing in, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to center, chair, stay low. Forward fold. Half lift, high to low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right leg forward, high crescent lunge. Right, so now the back foot is up off of the ground. You're on the toes of the back foot. Ride the arms up overhead. Pull the belly up and away from that right thigh. That right thigh is so straight, so low that you feel like you could, if I were to come around and sit onto that right thigh, I would be able to. And then begin to straighten out that left leg. Hands come to heart center. Let's twist towards the right side. Left elbow hooking over the right knee. And play with teeing the arms around here. Right, and you'll find stability in your inner thighs by pulling the inner thighs in towards each other. Twist, tee out the arms, twist. One more, inhale, exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, warrior 2, come right into it. Yeah. Right, check in with the feet here. The heel of the right foot is in line with the arch of the back foot. Again, sitting low into the right knee. Super, super straight parallel right thigh. Hands reaching in opposite directions with equal force. Gaze is over the right middle finger. Side angle, right hand down onto the mat or onto a block or big fat dictionary, whatever props you may have available, to bring the ground closer to you. Left hand sparking up to the ceiling. Gaze follows to the left fingertips. One more breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, come back up, flip the front palm, go peaceful. Reach the right hand to the wall behind you, the door behind you, whatever's behind you. Exhale, high to low plank. Take your flow. Upward facing dog on the breath in. Downward facing dog on the breath out. Left leg forward, high crescent lunge. Come high on the ball of the back foot. Yeah, take up more room. If you think that you're gonna fall, it's okay. You're by yourself. Nobody can see you. Nobody's got their visuals on. So The only person you're looking at is me, at yourself, your inner self. Reach the arms up overhead. Hands come to heart center. Let's twist the prayer to the left side. Right elbow hooking over the left thigh. Yeah, always an option to drop that right knee. But if you're high in the ball of the right foot, commit to locking out that right knee, straightening that right leg, twisting on every exhale, in and out. Breath in and twist. Breath in and twist. Open up, warrior two. Yeah, set yourselves up for a deep, deep warrior two here. Fingertips reaching in opposite directions, the gaze coming to the left middle finger. Yep. Side angle. Left hand down, right fingertips sparking up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. Keep barreling the chest up towards the ceiling. Come back up, warrior two. Flip the front palm, go peaceful, reach back, look back, open up. Exhale, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breath in, sigh it out. Breath in, breath out, sigh it out. Everyone good? All right. Bend the knees, look forward, hop, skip, or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Right, so the hands are up overhead. Let's take standing leg raise, right side. So take your right knee up towards your chest, reach down with your peace fingers onto and grab your big toes, right? This might be enough for you. You can keep the knee bent, or you can begin to straighten that right leg out, kicking the foot towards, I guess, the sound of my voice. Rise the left hand up, variation B, open the right leg towards the right side wall. Counter pose, left hand can come out. And the gaze follows over the left fingertips. With control, bring that leg back to center. Kick it back, warrior three. Warrior three. Both hips are dialed down towards the mat. Right toes are super flexed towards the mat. You can always have a bend in that left standing leg. Arms down by your side, palms facing the ground, and there's this upward lift in your chest. Right? Breathing. Come into your balancing half moon. So the left hand comes down onto a block, onto a dictionary, water bottle, whatever you feel, and then the right hand reaches up. You stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Right toes are flexing towards your face. Heel is higher. Everybody rise that right leg a little bit higher. Yes, you can.
Oh, fucking shit.
Exhale, forward fold. Both feet come down to meet each other on the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Standing leg raise, left side. Bend the left knee, grab the big toes with the two peace fingers. This might be enough for you. Rise the right hand up, but work from your lower belly, all right? The strength is happening from your lower abs. Extend the left leg straight if you feel to. Left leg comes out, variation B.
No.
Right hand reaching for opposite corner of the room, opposite side of the room, and the gaze can follow. Coming back to center. Carefully, with intention, warrior 3, airplane. So now the left leg is moving back. Both hips are dialed down to the mat. Left toes flexing down to the mat. Arms by your side, palms pressing into something imaginary. And that's what's lifting your heart up. Gaze is down or forward of your mat. Balancing half moon. Right hand down onto a block or whatever prop you have. Left hand reaching for the ceiling. Stacking the left hip over the right. Toes are flexing towards your nose. And see if you can rise that left leg up a little bit higher. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Separate the feet hips width apart. Grab the big toes with the 2 peace fingers. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let everything go here. Drop something off. Crown of your head reaching towards the ground. Just drop it all off. Relax the back of the neck. Put a bend into your knees and into your elbows to allow that chest to thigh connection. And just be here. Right? No place else to be. Release the toes, we'll take gorilla pose. Palms come directly underneath the soles of your feet. And then you can begin to walk the toes to meet your wrists, right? Giving them a nice little massage. Yeah. And bending the elbows, bending the knees as much as you need to feel that chest to thigh connection. If you can begin to straighten your knees, that's great too. You'll feel this beautiful stretch in the back of your hamstrings. Release, let that go. Take a halfway lift, forward fold, high to low plank, upward facing dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up, step it forward, triangle pose. So triangle, 3 points of contact here, right? So the right foot is facing the front of your room. The left toes are facing the side. Reaching forward with your right hand until you can't go anymore. Bring it down, 3 points of contact, right? 2 feet on the ground, 1 hand onto the shin or onto a block. Begin opening that left shoulder to the wall behind you. And the gaze can come up to look at your left fingertips. Inhaling, exhale, side facing forward fold. So pivot the toes to face the long side of your mat. Open the heart up on the inhale, exhale, fold forward. Wide-legged straddle here. Maybe you come to grab your ankles. Maybe you come to grab your big toes. Whatever feels good for you here. And once again, another opportunity to just let everything drop through the top of your head. Inhale, half lift, and walk the hands to frame the right toes. All the toes are facing forward now. Maybe you pull the left leg in a little bit, step the left foot in. The heels are making contact with the ground. Hips are nice and square. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold over that right leg. So feel the sensation of the right hip pulling back and the left hip moving forward and down toward the mat. Twisted triangle, left hand comes to the inside of the left foot or to the other side of the left foot. Find the balance in your hips first and then begin to twist the heart towards the opposite wall. Rise the right hand up. And 4 more breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down on the ground, high to low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left leg forward, triangle left side. So the right toes are facing the side wall, left toes facing the front wall. Reach forward and then down. Right hand sparking up towards the ceiling. Keep bumping that right hip out. Right shoulder moving to the wall behind it. Wide-legged forward fold. Pivot the toes so that they're facing the long side of your mat. Let's take a bind this time. Hands come behind your back. You can clasp the fingers, interlacing them. Pull the knuckles down towards the ground. And then come forward. The heart is what leads you. Let the head hang. Dropping off the thoughts. Relaxing the back of the neck. Breathe. Inhale, release the hands onto the floor, come into a half lift. Then walk the hands to frame the left foot pyramid. All right, so take the adjustments that you need in your feet, walk the right foot up. Both heels making contact with the ground. All toes are facing in the same forward 12 o'clock direction. Inhale to grow the spine long, fill up your heart. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Twisted triangle, right hand comes inside the right foot or comes to the outside of the left foot, I should say. It's the left. Sorry, Batman. Rise the left hand up, and it's the heart that's opening toward the computer, I guess, right? If the computer's in front of you. Left hand reaching up, left hip pulling back, right hip pulling forward, scissor the legs in, make them feel like they're squeezing in towards each other. One more breath in, sigh it out. High to low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. Bend the knees, look forward, hop, skip, or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up into extended mountain. Let's take tree, right side. Right foot inside the left thigh, or maybe onto the shin. Never, ever the knee, right? Once you have the stability in the roots and in the trunk, grow the branches nice and high. You can challenge your balance here by allowing the branches to sway in the wind. Nice. Then release, finding a new spot to plant your new tree. Tree left side. Left foot coming inside the right inner thigh or the right shin. Find stability in the trunk, pulling the belly in, engaging the core, and grow the branches. Wave the branches around. It's a windy day. Yeah, play. Exhale, let that go. Tadasana. Finding your true north once again. Right leg over left, eagle. Maybe it's a double wrap, maybe it's a single right arm underneath the left. Sink the hips low. Pull the elbows up, forearms away from the face. See if you can lean the back a little bit more back towards an imaginary wall behind you. Yeah, exhale, let that go. Eagle left side. Left hand under the right. Palms can come to touch. You can always just grab opposite elbows, but opposite shoulders, but feel those shoulders moving back into space to the wall behind you. Sink low into the hips, breathing. Exhale, let that go. Eagle right side, right into it. Don't overthink it, just do it. Nobody's looking, you fall out of it, you come right back in. It's the beauty of this home practice. Exhale, let it go. Eagle left side. Left under right, left over right. Sink low, heart high. Exhale, let that go. Shake it out. We'll meet in downward facing dog. However you want to get there. You want to take a flow. Upward facing, downward facing is where we meet. From downward facing, let's roll forward into a high plank. Right? So it's like the first high plank you've done in this whole entire practice. right? Find the integrity in your form. Belly button pulling in, shoulders are rounded. Bend the elbows, slowly lower down onto your bellies. Plop asana. Yeah, plop right onto your bellies. We'll take we'll take 3 floor bows here, okay? 3 locusts, arms down by your side, palms facing the ground, big toes touching. Inhale, lift, head, shoulders, feet, hands come up last. Keep the neck nice and long, the gaze is down onto the mat. Keep lifting the toes up, push the pubic bone into the mat. Breath in, release. We'll take another one this time, interlacing our fingers behind our backs, taking that bind, pull the knuckles down and away from the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift, lift up, shoulders, heads, toes, knees, balancing just on your pubic bone and your pelvis. Breathing in, breathing out. 2 more breaths, in, out, release everything down. Windshield wiper your feet side to side. And then come to grab your ankles. We'll take a full floor bow. Inhale, lift. Everything comes up. Kicking the feet into the hands is going to open the whole front side of the body. Kicking, breathing, pulling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Let that go. Breath in, breath out. 1 more floor bow. Grab those ankles. Inhale, lift. Don't delay. Yeah, inhale. Open up the front side of the body. Kick the feet into the hands. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Done. Arms down by your, hands come by your chest. Press up, downward, upward facing dog. Yeah, I heard that. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Walk the feet to meet the hands. Come to sit down onto your butts. I'm going to take some heart openers here in bridges. Right, so feet are flat on the ground, knees are bent. Inhale, lift the hips. Hands come underneath your back. Interlace the fingers, pull the knuckles down towards the toes. Inhale, lifting the hips higher. It's the heart that's moving towards the chin. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, lower everything down. Upper, middle, lower, back. Breath in, breath out. Second wheel or bridge, right? Decide on what you want to do here. Inhale to lift the hips up. The heart moves to the chin. Keep pulling the shoulder blades in toward each other. Breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, upper, middle, lower, back. Inhale and exhale. We got 2 more of these. Inhale, lift the hips up high. Yeah, if you're in a wheel, see if you can come up onto your tippy toes, right? Opening up the whole front side of the body even more. And then it's the heart that's moving to the wall behind you. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Breath in, breath out. Last one, make it your best. Do something here. Commit to a bridge or a wheel. Inhale, lift the hips up. Heart moving back. Yeah. Opening the whole front side of the body, igniting your spirit here. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bottoms of the feet together, knees are splayed apart. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, coming back into your body, into your breath. Draw the knees into the chest. Start to slowly rock side to side, massaging your lower back. And then begin to rock forward and backward the length of your spine. And then somehow find your way into pigeon, right, on the right side. So the right foot, or the right leg is bent. Left leg is straight behind you. Top of the left foot is pressing into the mat. Inhale to open the heart. Exhale, surrender over the shins. Truly nothing to do here, nothing to see, nowhere to go. Just luxuriate in this opening of your right hip. One more breath in. We'll sigh it out. Come to take pigeon on your left side. Any which way you want to get there. Left leg is bent, shin is parallel with the top of the mat. Right leg still active, top of the right foot pressing into the ground. Inhale to open up the front side of the body. Exhale, surrender over the left shin. Slowly come up, releasing your arms, and then we'll set up for our frog. So frog, you're going to come onto the length, the horizontal length of your mat. Knees are spread wide apart. Inner thighs, inner arches of the feet making contact with the ground, and then begin to lower your heart down toward the ground, right? So your knees are at a 90-degree angle. Knee in line with the hip, knee directly over the ankle. Let everything go. Feel the beautiful opening in the front side of your hips here. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Slowly, very carefully, come to take yourself out of frog. And then come to sit your butt down onto your mat. Legs are straight out in front of you, toes flexed towards your faces. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, lead with the heart forward fold. Feels so good to just be without having to rush anywhere. Truly nothing to do. And in that stillness, you find this power of knowledge of something that you didn't know about yourself or know about somebody in your family that just comes to reveal itself in this moment of quietness. Inhale, rise yourselves back up. Just take a nice gentle inversion here. We'll find a waterfall. So come to lie down onto your backs. And if you have a block and if you wish to use it, you can place it underneath your sacrum and then allow the legs to come straight up overhead. Just do something here that reverses the flow of blood and energy, getting the feet higher than the heart. And then gently lowering your feet back to the ground, removing any blocks or props that you might have had underneath your back. Once again, draw your knees into your chest. Allow them to fall over to the right hand side, supine twist. Arms are cactus or in a T. Just make sure that the shoulder blades are both making contact with the ground. Knees back into chest. And then we'll twist to the other side. Deep breath in, draw the knees back into center, pull them up into your chest, giving them a big, big hug, so much so that your head and shoulders come up off of the ground. Super deep breath in, exhale, let everything go. Take any last minute fidgeting motions that you might feel that your body needs before you come into your final pose, Shavasana. Come to feel how relaxed your feet are, the back of your legs. Notice the heaviness in your pelvis and hips, lower back, middle back, shoulder blades, all melting into the mat. Take a swallow, part the lips, unhinge the jaw, unfurrow the brow. Allow the back of the head to just melt into the ground. Shavasana. Receive the breath inside out. Begin to bring some awareness into your physical body. You move your fingers, move your toes, and gently rock your head side to side. Then come to roll onto your left side. Use your arm as a pillow. Just into a fetal position, a moment of reflection, gratitude. Indeed, we have so many things to be thankful for. And keep your eyes closed and slowly draw yourselves up into a seated position on your mat. Hands to heart center in prayer. My friends, I am so grateful for this opportunity to guide your practice this evening. I have missed you all so much, truly. Thank you for this beautiful practice, this beautiful technology, this amazing community, this Kula that Krista has created for us. I hope to see you all again soon. Truly, the light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.
Yay, Rarita.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh, it's
you.
dark in here.
Yeah, the sun has set.
That was awesome.
Great.
Yeah, that
Good.
was good. That was good. Hi, Leslie.
Yeah.
Hi. I think
You know what, it was
difficult
difficult for me to kind of model and teach at the same time, because in the power practice, I think it's kind of hard to like breathe. So I think next time when I do teach this model, I think I will ask for a model, you know, so that if you need to follow along, because it's kind of hard to teach to like
To a
into
blank
like a
screen.
dark, yeah, into a screen, into the abyss. But I hope that was okay for you all. I think we're all
Yeah, that
just
was good.
learning as we go along. So yeah.
That was good. It's good to see you again, Rarita,
Yeah, good to see you.
and Joan and Leslie.
Yeah, I think I might be teaching again on Thursday. I don't know. You got to check the schedules, you know, before you sign in for anything. But I think I might be teaching again on Thursday, this style. But I'm going to ask for a model so I can teach to a body. You know, it makes more like, yeah.
Yeah.
It keeps it dynamic. So.
Well, then you'll see that I took a break every now and then.
I don't care. No, the model just needs to do it. The model needs to be accountable. You guys do whatever feels good in your practice. Right? Anyway. All right.
All
Now
right.
make some dinner.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Bye-bye.
See you soon. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy, y'all.
You take care, too. Bye-bye now.